Hi there. How we frame a problem is critical to our success. And look at the mango industry, which is the #1 fruit crop across Africa and Asia. They are losing today the average of 50% of the produce because of fruit flies. How do they frame it? As a crop protection problem, meaning they have many problems, and this is one of the problems. The outcome is most farmers growing mangoes live in poverty, sometimes even hunger, and they don't have a future, and their children don't have a future, and their children want to move to cities and so on. The same time, farmers in other places like Israel, like Latin America, like South Africa, like Australia, they are also growing mangoes. They also have problem with fruit flies, but they frame it differently. They frame it as a risk to their future, to their livelihood, to the ability to get education for their kids, healthcare, food, housing, transportation, everything. In this case, what they do, they have a special project, sometimes national project, taking care of fruit flies. Now the target is not to reduce the infestation from 50% to 49 or 40 or 30. Here the target is to reduce it to zero or close to zero infestation, so they can export anytime they like to anywhere they like. This way they can get more income per kilogram. They have more money to invest in their own fields and increase the income per hectare. This way, what you see is that farmers growing in some places mangoes, they are making $50,000 per hectare, while others in other places treating the same pest as a pest problem, not as livelihood, they get $500 per hectare. These are the differences that we see today. And this is why in many cases you see poverty. It is about how you frame a problem. Think about mosquitoes. As long as we and the world and Africans framed mosquitoes as a problem of mosquito bites, that was one thing. But once the world acknowledged the fact that mosquitoes transfer malaria and other disease, they started treating it differently. Now it became obvious that as long as there is malaria, Africa is going to struggle getting out of poverty. So now it is about future, it is about poverty, it is about livelihood, malaria. The same is about fruit flies, which are quarantine pests. Bye-bye.